Hi, Stranger Things. How are you? Hi, Stranger Things. Thank you. We're just with. Yeah, that's fine. I won't read out your chat. That's fine. That's alright. I'm just cleaning out the frog. Okay, thank you, Stella. I'm just helping the frog. 1 minute. Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks, Stranger Things. I'm just helping the frog. Yeah, we've got a frog. Sorry, we've got a frog. We're just helping out the frog. Hello. You're right. I'm trying to get the frog to eat his cricket. He's not eating it, and I'm worried because he's had two before, but he's not having his cricket, so I'm a little bit worried. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave you with the snails for 5 minutes, and we're just gonna go and get the soil. I'm sorting out the gecko enclosure. So, right, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Right, I'm just trying to sort out the snail. I'm not the snail, sorry, the frog. But yes, where are you from? I'm from the UK. Yeah, I'm from the UK. Oh, God. Right, anyway. So if anyone wants to see the frog, you're more than welcome. If you guys want to see the frog, you're more than welcome. Right. Let me just sort this out. If anyone wants to see the little frog that we've got, our new pet in the reptile room, let me just turn the camera off for a second. If I can show you in there. I can't get in there. Give me a minute. There's the frog. You can't see his head now, but if I just put you there, can you guys see him all right? He's got a little cricket friend in there. He needs to eat, have a nice snack on. But yes, there's the frog. No idea for a name yet. That's yet though, but we're not sure. I'm just trying to sort everyone out before we get the gecko. But yeah, I'll put you back on the snails for now because it's a safe topic whilst I'm doing this because I know they're not going to move, are they? Right. Just need to put a little bit of substrate in for the gecko. Because remember, we're getting the gecko on Tuesday, so we need to sort out this enclosure. But yes, so you guys are welcome to see the pets if you want to see them. I'm literally just sorting out the enclosure for the other one. But if you want to see the frog, you're more than welcome to see the frog. If I put you in there. There you go, you can see the frog now. If he moves, it's because he's moved. He's a jumpy frog. Hi Nor, how are you? Okay, Bella, that's fine. Hi Stella. Hopper, yeah, that's a good name. Thank you, Nor. How are you? Thank you for joining. We're just showing the frog that we've got. The frog should be called Hopper. Yeah, that is a good name. I'll think about it. But Hopper's more like bunny, isn't it? Kind of name. If you agree with me, it's because like, you know. But anyway, so we've got the frog in there. If it'll move, I'm not sure if it's moving. I think he's just sat there. Frogs are quite lazy though. So I think he'll just be sat there. We did get him today because the gecko was going to be delayed and then we fell in love with this little guy. So we decided to buy him. But yeah, so this is the little frog that we've got. So who's watching now and how many people are watching? I'm not sure who's watching. Not really sure who's watching. But yeah, so that's the frog. Yeah, that's frog. And someone did also suggest that I should have called it Froggy. And I wanted to give it a proper name other than Froggy. You get what I mean? It's like, it's not very nice just calling it Froggy, is it? It's like calling it Frog. Yeah, so we've got Bella and Nor. Who else is watching? There's 4 people watching. If I can get some subscribers, that would be great. Can you guys see him better there? I'm not really sure if you guys can see him better there. It's just I need to get some scissors to put this branch in because I'm doing up this enclosure and I need to put these branches in. Okay, I don't think that's going to fit. That's quite annoying. Hi Ketty, how are you? We're just with... If I can I show you guys the frog? The frog. If I move that camera there, maybe if I open the door, I'm not sure how I can show the frog. Yeah, that's fine. Bye, Stranger Things. I'm sorry, Bella. Thank you for joining, Bella. I'm just trying to get these flipping twigs. You got a birthday party. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I understand. If you guys need to leave the live, just let me know. I understand. Don't worry. I'm not bothered by it. I understand. I understand you can't stay on the live forever. Oh, he's making some noise. That was very cute. You've seen a new gecko. That's lovely. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Lily. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you, Nor. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Just trying to put some sticks in here. Trying to make it nice for this crested gecko that we're getting. But yeah. So if I show you so far the enclosure for the gecko. So we've got this so far. It's a huge enclosure. So obviously the door will close there like that. But then yeah, so if I can just show you from like a distance. It is huge. We've got the frog there. snails in there. Yeah, we've got a lot of animals, but yeah. The photo. Yeah, so the photo will look like, yeah. I'm not sure where the frog's gone. Not sure where he's gone. I'm really not sure where he's gone. Let me just turn the flash off because it's quite scary for him, isn't it? If I put the camera there, he might come back. I'm not sure where he's gone. If I can get him to come back round. Let's have a look. He might have gone to eat the thing. The animal that I've got. Oh, there we go. He's come. You can slightly see him there. If I put it at a better angle, there you go. Oh, you can see him a little bit. Can you guys see him a little bit? I don't know if you can go see him. Yeah, you guys can see him there. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So crested geckos are very cute. That's not the exact one that I'm getting, but it's the exact same colour and the exact same size. He probably might look a little bit younger when we get him. But what are you doing? So this is my frog. He's just jumping. He's really going for it. Look at that. They've got such a good view. Where is he going? Around there. But anyway, if I just turn the camera off and go in and just see what he's doing. Oh, thank you, Noor. Thank you. That's all right. You can go. That's fine. That's okay, Noor. Thank you for watching. I think he's got. I'll close that lid. Oh gosh. Yeah, they are really funny, aren't they? So this is a Pac-Man frog. So if I show you, I've got a picture of a Pac-Man frog on this bag of like soil. The grown one looks like it's like that. So basically, if I put you in there to see him. Oh yeah, you didn't know it was my birthday yet. I put it in one of the posts yesterday. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I'm trying to put it there so you can see the frog. Yeah, I've got the camera there just so you can see him. Right, anyway, I just need to put some things up in this enclosure. Okay. 1 minute, guys. Let me just mute you for a second. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. It's really cute or really funny. I can't decide. Yeah. Wait, hang on a minute. Is it working now? Can you guys see the frog? Can you guys see the frog? Can you guys see my frog? I'll probably end it and then rejoin, I think. I can't see. Oh yeah, he is very still. Oh, my camera. Yeah, I smashed my phone. I don't know if you guys can see, but I did smash my phone by accident, so the camera might be a little bit blurry, but this is my frog in the reptile room. We're also having a gecko, so make sure to subscribe, because you'll then be able to watch the journey of the frog and all the others. So yes, we have a frog now. I know it might come as a shock to everyone that we got a frog, but we did decide to get a frog today because we were meant to be picking up the gecko, but then we didn't. Hi, Stacey. How are you? Oh, hi, Monty and Lily. How are you? Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you for that. I have had a really good day. We've got a little frog. We're not sure what to call it though. But hi, Stacey. How are you? Have you got any pets, Stacey? So I think we've got about 25 pets. I think we've got 25 pets. Yeah, we've got 25 pets now. We've all got them in the reptile room, so we're getting a gecko and all of that. But yeah, Monty and Lily, this is our frog. I'm not sure if you've seen the post about the frog, but yes, we have a frog now. I know a lot of people aren't shocked by this because I do get a different pet every week. But yes, we have a frog now. Thank you, everyone. I'm trying to work out where I can put him because I'm trying to set up the gecko enclosure and I can't because... Oh yeah, that's fine. I thought you'd seen it. I was wondering because you might be a little bit shocked. There we go. We've got a good view of the frog there. I'm just setting up the other enclosure. Don't mind me. Just enjoy the frog. If he does anything though, silly, let me know because I can move the camera. Because he does move away from the camera a lot. He is quite camera shy. Yeah, there is a lot of animals. So we have 25. So we have 2 dogs, 8 budgies, 5 garden snails, 4 land snails, a frog, and soon a gecko. You're expecting to see the gecko. Yeah, we're getting the gecko 25 or 26. We're not sure. I'm not sure. I haven't counted them. I think it's 25, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I need to count the amount of pets that I've got. But when we will get in the gecko, so that'll probably be... Yeah, that'll be more then, won't it? So yeah, we probably have... Yes, it is a zoo. We have a whole reptile room, as you already know. But in that room now, we've got a gecko coming. We've got a frog. And yeah, every week. Yeah, Ketty, every week. About maybe less than that, actually, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, so we get a new one probably every week, I'd say. Yeah, we do often get one every week. That's just how we do it. I think it just happens mainly. I think just mainly it happens. We randomly just get them. We fall in love with them. But yeah. Yeah, we fall in love with our pets. So Monty and Lily, how are you then? How's Lily and Monty and your hens? I don't think I've spoken to you today. Have I spoken to you? I don't think I've spoken to you today. So how are your pets? Does Frog live alone or will he get a friend? So so they live alone. Yeah, so they live alone. They can live with friends or they can live alone. But the problem is I didn't want to get him a friend because the breeder wasn't sure on the gender and I didn't want to end up with a boy and a girl and then having babies because I didn't really want baby frogs. Yeah, because I didn't want to get baby frogs. They can live with each other. They prefer to live with another friend, but they mostly live alone. Yeah, I'd say yeah, they do probably, but yeah. Yeah, on your stream this morning. I was gonna say I thought I spoke to you this morning on your stream, but I couldn't be super sure, you see. But yeah, because I think I forgot a little bit. But yeah, there's been a lot going on. We're just having to set everything up for the gecko. So I bought this really good, I think it's a thermostat, hygrometer. So we bought this really good hygrometer, which was only $4.99, which was really good. And this is for, if I show you guys the enclosure in a bit. Yeah, we did have a nice day. So I got fish and chips for tea, which was quite nice. We had a nice fish and chips. We went to a beach, and obviously we got the frog. And I spent my day just, having a nice time, having family round. And yeah, it was a really nice day. But yeah, we did have a nice day. We mainly spent it just with like family and unwrapping gifts and things, which was quite nice. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, which is really what all you need on your birthday, really, isn't it? That's all you want to do. You don't really want to do anything else. But yeah, right. Let's put this hygrometer up. Let's put this up. I'd say maybe at the back, but I'm not super sure. Yeah, that was really nice though, yeah. Oh, you know what, Ketty? Ketty, if I make you... Yeah, you can just do that. But yeah, so... The POV animals that you have. I feel like I'm in... Where did I... Oh, God. Yeah, that's so many pets that I've got. The amount of pets, I've got 26 or 25. Yes, Stella is back. Oh, thank you guys for the hearts. Yeah, Stella joins most of my lives, doesn't she? Like, Monty and Lily joins most of my lives as well. Oh, there we go. I found a good way to get the frog. I think he's sleeping. I'm not sure. We could add the flash in, but there we go. Oh, that's probably better. There we go. Wait, is it better with or without the flash? I'm not sure which you guys can see. I'm not sure, really, which you guys prefer. That's good. That's fine. Right, anyway. So the hygrometer is for the humidity, and I'm just having to stick it on the wall. Just bear with me a minute, guys. You're just like a starter. What do you mean a starter? What do you mean when it comes to pets? Or what do you mean? What do you mean by starter? Do you mean pet-wise or on my channel? What do you mean? Right. Let's just probably stick that. Oh God, no. Alright, there we go. Let's just stick it there, I think. I think for now, let's just stick it there. It should work there. It should be fine. Because then you can look. Yeah, that's fine there. What are you watching? So this is a frog. John Rogers. This is a frog. This is a frog. I don't even know what you're watching. This is just a frog being in its natural habitat. Don't ask me. It's a frog. Don't ask me. It's just a frog. Like this channel. Yeah, you're in this channel. Yeah. Yeah, so John, you're watching a frog. Okay, you're watching a frog. Work it out for yourself, buddy. Anyway. Right. If I'm going to move the camera, see him a little bit better. What is the most biggest frog you have? So I only have one frog at the moment. I used to have loads of little frogs because where I lived before, I used to have loads of frogs that would come into my gardens. But it's quite a big frog. They do get quite big. I'm not gonna lie, they do get quite big. Why is my camera so broken? It's so annoying. You see him now. Yeah, it was a frog all along. I think it's just my camera is a bit broken, so everything's a bit blurry because I smashed it. Yeah, that's fine, Monty and Lily. So, John, if you want to subscribe, that would be great. Thank you, Monty and Lily. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, Monty and Lily. So, John, if you want to subscribe, that would be great. The thing is, this frog is scared of his food, and he has to have live food. I've got to feed him crickets. If anyone wants to see the crickets, I'll put the crickets on. I'll show you guys crickets, because I think people are interested in the crickets a little bit more than the actual thing that eats the cricket at this point, because I don't know if, can you guys see that or not? Is my camera blurry? But yeah, so this is what he eats. So he eats, yeah, so you can see them, the crickets, he eats those. Hi Jeff, how are you? Yep, so he eats the crickets, and this is the frog. So Jeff, I'm not sure if you saw the crickets and the frog. So this is the frog. So this is our frog that we have. I'm not sure if you guys can see him. Hi Jeff, how are you? So Jeff, if you want to subscribe. Are you planning on getting any other frogs? Yeah, I'm not sure at the moment actually. I'll just see how things go after the gecko. Thanks Jeff, that's kind of you. Yeah, so you can see the frog. I'm trying to get like a good angle with this camera because it's broken. I'll go in there in a minute and pick him up. I'll just pick him up in a minute because you guys can't see it. Anyway, so this is what I've done so far with the enclosure for the gecko. I've got to do a lot more, but yes. Right, I'm going to turn the camera off and I'm going to put it on the snails because, like, you guys can hardly see the flipping frog. There you go. Can you guys see that? Thank you for subscribing. Oh, my phone. There we go. But thank you, Jeff. So these are just the snails. I did just have the frog on, but you can hardly see it. So I've switched back to the snails, if that's right with everyone. But thank you, Jeff, for subscribing. And Roger, make sure you're subscribed. But thank you guys for watching. Oh, Jeff, so I have about 25 or 26. What is your favourite snail? The land snails, the giant African land snails are pretty cool. But I would say maybe Daisy, which is this one here. That one literally there. I'm pointing now with my finger, but there. I think, yeah, she's that one there. That one right there. She's probably my favourite snail because, you know, she's the first one that I got. She's my bestie. We love Daisy. She's an OG. Yeah, so I've got about 25 or 26. 2 dogs, 8 budgies, a gecko soon, a frog, 4 giant land snails, and 5 regular snails. Yep. We have a lot of pets. Just be 1 minute. So you guys watch the snails for now. So make sure you're all subscribing. I will give shout outs to my subscribers, so thank you. Yeah, I just love Daisy. She's the OG. We love Daisy. Thank you guys for the emojis. Thank you. Hi Jessica, how are you? Was it your birthday last time I saw you, wasn't it? I did give you a happy birthday shout out, but how are you? She's interesting in a good way, but if you wonder what I'm saying that's interesting, yeah, okay. Yeah, so the snails are interesting, aren't they? They are interesting to learn about and all of that. Yeah, I do love the snails. They are lovely. The snails are lovely. You've got to love the snails. Yeah, the snails are quite stunning. But don't worry, it's not awkward. Well, John? Who's John? John, did you subscribe, John? John, did you subscribe? Oh, yeah, you did subscribe, John. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yep, so I'm from Britain. Great Britain, so I'm British. Do you have any favourite songs? Sorry, I'm not giving away my favourite songs it's only because it might give away the age I'm around. That's all. Who keep who keeps saying that? Let's have a look. Can I see the geckos, please, Jeff? And I I can't show you the geckos because we don't have the gecko yet. We're getting him Tuesday. I thought I just said that. No, sorry guys. So we don't have the gecko yet. Yeah, sorry guys. So sorry about that, guys. It's just we don't have him yet. I thought I said that before. I thought I said that. It's in one of my posts anyway. But yeah, I posted about the days and the times that I'm going to be getting him. But don't worry, as soon as we get the gecko, I will post a picture of him. And you've got to leave him to settle for 24 hours. But after that, I will show you guys on live the gecko. Don't worry, you will see the gecko. Just not today because we don't have him yet. We were meant to get him today, but the breeder backed out last minute because she was sat on a load of eggs. Yeah, we're definitely getting a gecko. We've put the deposit down. We are buying the gecko. We've already bought the enclosure, so we're getting the gecko. We're collecting him on Friday. Not Friday, sorry, Tuesday. But yeah, we are definitely getting the gecko. Don't worry about that. Right. Food bowl. But yeah, so we're definitely getting a gecko. Yeah. But sorry about that. I was really sorry about that, guys. Did you say that I reminded the thing? What? What do you mean? Percy, I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean, sorry. I don't know what you're saying. I'm just putting the things in for the gecko because the gecko's gonna be a little baby. So we just want to make sure we're looking after it correctly and everything. But yeah. Put a little tortoise in. There we go. Just put a little tortoise. You're from Scotland. Oh, are you? Oh, wow. Oh, you love my life. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you so much, Jessica. That means a lot. Thank you, Jess. I did try and give you a shout out, Jessica, but I don't think it worked. I'm not sure it didn't work. I don't think it worked. And it all got kind of a bit messed up. I was really confused. But yeah, I tried to give you a shout out. Sorry about that. But yeah. We're trying to make it look as jungly in here as possible for the animals that we've got. So yeah. I'll have to check because I'm not actually sure how many animals I actually have. All I know is we have a lot. Oh, you saw it. Thank goodness. Yeah, because I did try and like shout you out, but it just wouldn't let me tag you, and it was really annoying. So sorry about that. But yeah. Yeah, so I'm glad you saw the shout out. That's good. I'm glad you saw it. I was trying to tag you, but it just wouldn't work, and I was getting a bit annoyed with it, to be honest. But then again, my phone does do some really odd things. It's probably because maybe if you change the username a slight bit or something, but yeah. I'm just putting up the... You forgot the dog's name. Is it Lily, or is it your name, or the dog's name? Lily is my name on here. Not my real name, but on here. So the dog's name is Sid. Yeah, so we've got two dogs. We've got Roger and we've got Sid. Yes, we've got Roger and we've got Sid. They're the dogs that we have. We don't have any other. We have just Roger and Sid. We don't have any other dogs. Just Roger and Sid. That's all we have. Yes, that's all. Just Roger and Sid. So Sid's the huge dog, if anyone remembers, and Roger is the tiny dog. I think everyone remembers that. Yeah, I think everyone remembers Roger and Sid, don't you guys? I think you guys remember that. Right, let me show you guys the results so far. If I show you guys, because it's such a mess in here, but yeah. So this is so far, which is looking really good. So that would be the food bowl, that would be the water bowl. These are just some hides for him. But yeah, oh, my nails. But yeah. What do snails eat? So the main diet consists of kale, which they absolutely adore. If you ever have a snail, always feed it kale because they will love you forever. They will literally follow you to your door. Eggshells for calcium. They love carrot and they love sweet potato. So yeah, if you guys... So Jessica, if you're ever interested in getting a snail, always just let me know. And I can give you some advice. I don't mind doing that. I'm more than happy to do that. All of my followers know that. If anyone wants to see the food that a gecko eats, so this is a crested gecko only. So crested gecko eats this. So it's watermelon burrs. So it's what I got from this shop. If anyone wants to know the shop that I go to get all of my reptiles from, then I'm more than welcome to tag that in the post. I can more than welcome tag it in. It's called I think it's... Yeah, it's an exotic shop somewhere. But yeah. Where'd you buy a snail? So it depends what type... So it depends what type of snail that you want. So if you want a garden snail, something simple and easy and very hardy, then you can just go and get one from the garden, honestly. Just pick your fancy, choose one. But if you want one of our larger ones, then you'd have to go and get them from a breeder because that's a giant African land snail. So you get those from a breeder. Yep, so you get this from a breeder. Yeah, you get this from a breeder, I think, yeah. You can't really get them any other way unless you live in like a really hot country like Malaysia. What time is it for you? Oh, hi, Cassie, you're back. Oh, great. 22:43. But yes, thank you. Thank you for joining again, Ketty. I'm loving these shelves that we've put up. So Jessica, it's 22:44. But yes, see, look at these shelves. I'm absolutely loving these shelves. Look at these shelves, though, honestly. I'm absolutely loving these shelves. Not being cheeky here, but how much are African land snails cost? Snails retail for £1. Yeah, it is, Jess, yeah. So, I seen the thing where you're going to put the gecko, and I'm really impressed how you do such a great thing for the living. Oh, thank you. So, how do you do such a great job on doing the thing for living? What do you mean? Yeah, that's fine, Jessica. Bye, Jessica. So, John, baby African land snails, £1. If you get like an adult, like a big adult one, that's about like 3 or 4, they only live for about 5-10 years, so they would be about £30 because they're big. If you get babies, they're just £1. I'd say about a juvenile is about £9 to £10. So Dorothy, yeah, she was £10, I think £9, yeah, £9. But yeah, so I've seen the thing you're going to do for the that's fine. So for the gecko, I've seen the thing where you. So is it the enclosure I was going to do for the gecko? You're really impressed by it. Thank you. So if I show you the finished result of the enclosure for the gecko so far, this is what we've got. So we've got food and water bowls. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. We've got ventilation up there. We've got all of these different things for the gecko. How did you get into exotic pets? I have always had a passion for them. So I'm an animal lover. Literally, ask anybody. I have the most pets probably on this street. But yeah, so I've always been into different animals like that. I've always been into animals. There is one animal that you will never ever catch me having, and that is definitely 1000% a tarantula. I will never have one of those. I am absolutely petrified of big spiders. I can't handle that. It's awful. Yeah, if anyone here has a pet tarantula, stay away from me because I really don't like them. They're horrible. I can't stand them. Yeah, they are awful. I don't like them. But if you guys like them, that's fine. You know, we'll also like our own different things, but honest to God, no, I hate them. Yeah, I'm terrified. I can't do spiders. I just can't do it. I'm terrified. Right, I think I'm done in there for now. Yeah, I think that's done. Yeah, that's all done. So I just basically had like a natural kind of passion for animals. And I understand animals better than anybody. And when I was younger, I always had different animals, different following me around if I'd go to like a zoo or something. You do have a tarantula. It's called Frank. Okay, Jessica, stay away from me. Seriously, they creep me out. Honestly, I can't. Yeah, Frank got to go. Like, off my life, Frank. But anyway. What about a boss monitor? A boss monitor? What do you mean? What's a boss monitor? What do you mean a boss monitor? Is that a type of spider? I've got no idea. If it's a type of spider, I've got no clue. If it's a type of, I've got no idea. What's a boss monitor? Do you mean a boss man-eater? Or what is it? I don't know what you mean. Is it manatee? I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what a boss monitor is. Sorry. It's on the tarantula is on your screen. That is just crazy. That I can't. That's crazy. That I can't. That's a bit too much. If you had a tarantula on your hand, what would you do? Oh, I would faint. It's a lizard. That's probably why I've never had a lizard before. So yeah, so Ketty, if I had a tarantula on my hand, I would faint. I would faint. I literally would faint. Yeah, I would faint. I would faint. Anyway, it's a lizard. Yeah, I've never had a lizard. I want a lizard, but I've never had one. Well, the thing that we want, but we're not going to get yet for quite a time. Probably about a year. We're not going to get that for about a year at least. A bearded dragon. We really want one of those. Both of us, we really want one of those. We're thinking about getting one. Probably will, but we don't know yet. We might do, we might not. We never know. Probably in a few years' time, but just not now. We're not ready for that yet. But yeah, bye Jessica. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the subscribers I've got on this live. Thank you guys for watching. If anyone's leaving, just let me know. Right, let me just finish up with this. gosh, it's been a crazy day today. Getting all these different pets. But yes. I can't remember how did I do the door? Oh yeah, like that. Yeah, there we go. Right. Inside that enclosure's done. I will bring you guys out of there, don't worry. I will bring you guys out. I would be fine, like I would get chopsticks and put it on the floor and then I would burn the house and start over, yeah. No, so basically if I had a tarantula on my hand, I wouldn't hurt the tarantula. I wouldn't hurt it. I wouldn't kill the tarantula. I would never kill an animal. I would just faint on the floor if I had a tarantula in my hand. I'm not gonna lie, I would faint. I literally would faint. There's no joke about that, I would faint. And then someone would think I died, and yeah. What is my frog doing? No, do you know what? I might put a strip in. Has anyone seen those temperature strips? These, if I show you these. Has anyone seen these? These are what I use for my pets, my reptiles, to measure the temperature. I always put like a temperature strip in. Yeah, no, so yeah, I have temperature strips for all my pets, and I basically put them in for each one. Yes, I've always got a temperature strip going in, and it's just to make sure they're at the correct temperature that they need to be, and they're not too cold. Especially for my African land snails, it's fine though, but yeah. Especially for my land snails, when they're huge, like, yeah. I have so many temperature strips. I literally, Cassie, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you learn every day, yeah. I got temperature strips for my birthday because I go through them such a lot with the amount of pets I've got that need to, keep a good temperature. Like, the amount of pets that I have is really crazy. Right, there we go. That's done. Humidity and shut. I want it to be humid when we get him because they can't survive if it's not humid. But anyway, I think there's one person watching now. Wow. Out of all those people that we've had, one person is still left watching. Right, Cassie, thank you for watching. So far, you've done really well watching all of that. I know a lot of people love my channel. I'm not sure why, but thank you guys. Two, I think. Yeah, there was two. They've left and then they joined again. It's weird. It's online. What do you expect? Right, let's just check for this cricket. Oh, found the cricket. Found the flipping devil cricket. Come here. I hate these crickets. They are so annoying. Oh, Cassie, did you see the crickets? Let's put you in there. You can have a look at the crickets. You'd be terrified. Well, probably. Oh, I'm petrified of them, not gonna lie. You got 10 subs. Congratulations, Logan. I'm busy trying to catch the... Oh, sorry. Sorry, mate. Come here. If I just killed it... Oh, fucking hell. Oh. Ignore that. What if it's dead? It's like running and then it's stopping and then it's like really weird. What is that noise? My frog is making such a weird noise. Yeah, congrats, Logan. Hide. Yeah, whatever. I don't... Okay. Right. How did you get 650? Wait, have I got 650, Logan? Have I got 650? John, subs is subscribers. It's short for subscribers. You guys are just in with the crickets, by the way. Yeah, how did you get 650? Same with my friend. How did she get 5,000? I don't know. I just posted content daily, never gave up. Are those two doing it? Oh, they're doing it. Oh dear. Guys, don't look at that. Don't look at that. That I'll get blocked for that. Don't look at that. But anyway, look at the crickets. They look really cute. Just don't watch that if they're doing it. Just don't watch that. I'll get blocked. But yes, if you just post content daily, you'll get more subscribers. It depends because you've got to find content that you and the viewers like, and then they'll do it from there. Sorry, what did you say? The tango. They do that. They'll do that all the time. They do that all the time. Just ignore that. Black square Spider-Man. Yeah. Why do you have so many crickets? Who's gonna tell Logan? Who was actually gonna tell Logan? Logan, stay innocent. Stay innocent. Anyway, I have so many crickets because I've got to feed my reptiles. That's why I have so many crickets, because I've got to feed my reptiles. That's why. I'll try and grab a cricket actually with these tweezers. I've got really long tweezers for it because I'm terrified of them. I just don't want to touch them. Yeah, bruh, stay innocent, Logan. Right, I think I might have to... Oh, because there's so many of these. Oh, I need to put this up as well with my natural plant and leaf thing. Yeah, because I've got to feed my reptiles, Ketty, so I've got to have a lot of different animals. But yeah. I had a pet cricket that I found and... Oh my god, Logan, don't do that! Logan, why would you do that? Logan, how old are you? You should not be knowing about that at your age. You're probably much younger than me. Yeah, I think you're... Logan, how old are you? If you don't have to say if you don't want to, but honestly, how old are you? Because you should not be knowing that stuff at your age. You should not... Yeah, you should not be knowing that stuff. You sound young. Like, you should not be... You shouldn't be... you shouldn't. It's just wrong. Yeah, it's wrong. You should not be knowing that stuff. Anyway. Right. Got some pliers. How do you know the age? So Logan, that's popcorn. So I think what are you trying to say? Popcorn? Yeah, that's short for popcorn. That's short for popcorn, Logan. Yeah, that's short for popcorn. Yeah, Cassie, isn't that right? That's short for popcorn, isn't it? Yeah, probably. Don't be googling that though. Yeah, it is, isn't it, Cassie? That's popcorn. That's short for popcorn. Yeah, exactly, John. That's short for popcorn, isn't it, everybody? That's short for popcorn. What is everyone getting so freaked out about? That's popcorn. Oh, and also, guys, if anybody's interested, I got this really nice ring for my birthday, and it's of a frog. It's a frog ring. See? Look at that. That's gorge. Little poison frog. If anyone likes froggies. But yes, you can see the different acrobats that we've got in there. They eat jelly as well. They have like little jelly pots. Right, 1 minute. Right, sorry, I'm back. What's going on? What was that noise? I'm not sure. Why is it all loading? What's the loading symbol? Yeah, the cat's cute. That's a cute cat. Can someone tell me how many subscribers I've got? Because I'm not sure if it's going up and I can't check it. It's really weird. Can, like, someone check it? Because I'm not sure how you check it. You've got 650. Thanks, Logan. Anyway, so Logan, how old are you actually? Because I'm not sure 7-year-olds should be knowing that kind of stuff. 651. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's a sticker. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's just, yeah, that's fine. I thought it was a sticker. I was really confused. You're 8. You're 8 years old. Right, yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. That makes so much sense now. That does make a lot of sense. Right. Anyway, so thank you guys for all the subscribers. We've got a lot of subscribers this live. Yeah, I think, Cassie, I think it's just up to him. If he wants to, he can. But yeah, that makes sense, actually. That does make sense now that he's told me his age. That does make a lot of sense that he's only 8 years old. He is acting like an 8-year-old, though, to be fair. He does act like an 8-year-old, like you can kind of tell. Through what he says. Yeah, you can kind of tell, actually. Right, I'm just tidying up in here, guys, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. I am just tidying up. I need to pour this soil into this big tub. 1 minute. Let me just do this. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. What's my frog doing? What is all of that noise? Can you guys see the crickets jumping? I'm not sure. Can you guys see it? Look, they're all over that and they're jumping. It's really good. Where's the frog? He's buried really deep. That's why. He's going deeper and deeper. You're one of the best lives I actually found. Thank you so much, Cassie. That's really nice of you. Thank you so much. You're really nice. Right. Okay, right. Thank you so much, Katie. You're really nice. Right, anyway. Let me just put some of these things in the bin. We're just trying to look at the crickets as well as doing everything else. Yeah. Right. Just in the middle of doing everything around here. Just to try and get this finished. I really want this finished. There's such a lot that's been put into this room, and I just don't want it to get... Just trying to keep on top of every nail. Yeah, who wants to see an African land snail? What was your first animal? So my first animal was my dog Sid. Then my second was Roger. Then I got Charlie the Budgie. Then I got a hamster that's sadly not with us anymore. Then I got a load of other budgies. Then I got Tofu, the giant African land snail. And then after that, I've just kept adding on and adding on. And yeah, when you think about it, I have had a lot of pets. Yeah, looking back. Right, sorry about that, guys. So yeah, I did have Jack Russell before that, but I mean about like on my YouTube channel. Right, seriously, what is that noise? Right, guys, my frog is making this funny noise. And you made a much better job for hamsters. I feel that you made a better job for hamsters than my friend. No, you see, the time I had my hamster, I had no experience with hamsters, and it was quite sad, really. But yeah, but thank you for that. That's really nice. But yeah, I was sad when Strawberry died because, you know, she was so cute and she was just lovely. But yeah, you know, things happen and, you know, there's nothing we can do about it. It's really sad, I know, but there's just literally nothing we can do about it and it's really sad. I mean, that's what happens in life. Things die, people die. You know, things happen. But your friend froze them. Yeah, that's a lot better than what I did. My cousin picked up my hamster, and my hamster did a backflip, and my cousin my cousin dropped her, and the hamster did like a flipping handstand and a cartwheel through the air and landed like on the floor, like on her feet, and it was an amazing stunt. I was just shocked. But yeah, because my cousin dropped her and she'd gone backflip. But yeah. Right, let me just sort out this. 1 minute. Trying to sort all these papers out and all of this. If I can put... Yeah, it is quite odd that, isn't it? What happened? I was shocked. I didn't believe that my hamster had actually done that, but yeah. Hamsters are very clever, intelligent creatures. Right, I think that's done with that. Yeah, it is well, really, if you think about it. Right, 1 minute. Let me just put this on. I know, yeah, it is. Yeah, I know. You have no other words. Yeah, you've got no words. Yeah, exactly. That's just shocking. This flipping frog, I don't even know what it's doing. Oh, careful. My frog is just jumping everywhere. I'm not actually sure what it's doing. Come here, buddy. Okay, come here. It just jumps like mad. Like, because obviously the frogs jump, but like, I didn't realise they jump this much. Oh, you're so cute! Come and see my friends. Come on. See, look, this is the frog. This is the frog. Say hello. Say hello. Hello. Hi, everyone. Oh, good boy. Or girl. You could be either, couldn't you, buddy? Oh, you guys seeing him right now? He's so cute. Just giving him a little stroke. He seems like that. You're such a good boy or girl. Yes, you are. I know, he's very fat. I love him, he's so cute. Oh, he jumped. Yeah, they jump. They do jump. Look at him. Such a cutie. I can't leave the door open because I've got a flipping cricket in there. I know, it is so cute. You guys need to get one. They're adorable. Can you guys see him there like that? Perfect. I think you guys can see him-ish. Yeah, you guys can see him. It's fine. You guys can see him. But I do want him to eat his dinner, but there we go. I know. Thank you, Logan. You've joined again, or did you never go? You weren't commenting before, but yeah. Right. Let's put that there. You know what? I think I might add this soil in there as well, because that's a substrate. Because it is fluffy. It's kind of like a fluffy, delicate kind of soil. Yeah, we've got a lot of cocoa fibre, which is the correct soil. Oh, I forgot the frog jumps. Yeah, the frogs jump a lot. Frogs are brilliant jumpers. They jump almost constantly. Can you guys still see him? Is he still in the camera, yeah? Okay, that's good. He's still on the camera. I'm having to get tweezers and remove mealworms, like dead, mouldy mealworms from these different enclosures when I had my cricket. But I didn't know, yeah, because I didn't know back then that you could do that. And you like pick out the cricket. But yeah, I know. Because there's eggs in here somewhere, I think. We're not sure. We think there might be eggs in there, but I'm not 100%. But yeah, I'd never had crickets before at that point, and this is the first. That was the first time that I'd ever had a cricket, and I was like, oh my gosh, when I got him. But yeah, yes, you're number 1. Congratulations. That's great. You're the one watching. Oh, that's lovely. Good for you. Right, let's just put that against there. Views just seem to like come and go. It's very weird how YouTube works, isn't it? So that's it. He just eats. He's going to bed right there. Yeah, so he doesn't eat anything else. He literally just eats crickets. He makes some funny noises. But yeah, he literally just eats crickets all day long. That's all he eats. It's a very weird diet, but you know, that's what they must like. That's really all they can tolerate, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it is. It is quite a funny diet, though. But yeah, it's all they eat. No, so not vegan then, no. So yeah. Not saying that they would go for you. I'm just saying that they, yeah, you get what I mean. You get what I mean. But yeah. Yeah, I think you guys mostly get what I mean by when I say they're definitely not vegan. But yeah. Right. Let me just sort out this. Yeah, they're not vegan, don't worry. But thank you, Kay, for being on my entire live. It's very kind of you. Your support is amazing. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Right. Just... If I could strap you guys to like my head, you guys could see what I was doing every 2 seconds. I'm always busy. I'm always doing something. There's never a minute where I'm just like chilling. I'm always doing something. I'm always on my feet. But yeah, you guys can see the frog, which is good enough for me. You guys can just watch him whilst I do all the real work. There we go. Right. I'm just setting up this bowl for them. Just got to have all of their stuff in that they need. Right, back to the froggy. If you guys have got any name ideas or anything whatsoever, just let me know. I'd love to hear them. Oh, God, there's mealworms everywhere on the floor. Oh, that's disgusting. Right. Oh! Oh my gosh. Sorry about that, guys. Right, so Can't call him Kiwi because that's my budgie's name. Sorry, Ketty. I was thinking about Marjorie because that was my grandmother's name. She hated frogs. So I was thinking about Marjorie. I think I might go. Yeah, let's just find out we're okay. Yeah, I think. Hello. Hello, Mr. Cricket. How are you? Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. That's fine. We forget sometimes. Why is my flashlight going off like that? Right, there we go. Yeah, so Marjorie. We're thinking about going for Marjorie, but we're not sure yet. We're not making any final decisions yet. Right, I think if I put my jewellery on there, let's just like this. So much on this one shelf. Yeah, there's such a lot of stuff on this one shelf, and it's just really annoying. Right, if I put that on there, with that on top of there, and that on top of there, for now, and then because we've got the heat mats as well, which is quite annoying, quite a pain because we've got so many animals, and then they need heat in the winter. So the type of gecko that I'm getting doesn't need heat in the summer or the winter. I think they're more sensitive to overheating. But if you can give heat, that's great. Just in the winter, just a little bit. But as I said before, yeah, not a lot of heat because they're very sensitive to overheating. We don't want that to happen because it'll die. Yeah, only yeah. That's fine. I am checking the live chat, guys. I'm just trying to do other things as well. I am trying to just sort out. Or if I show you guys what I'm doing, so all along here, because I've got all of these, I'm just trying to sort it out. Go back to the frog. What percentage is my phone on? Oh, guys, I'm going to have to end the live now. Oh, it's gone blurry. Because my battery is going down quite fast. If you guys want to see the African really quick. Can you guys see the Africans? I'm not sure. Any favourite geckos that I like? I'm not sure, really, actually. Not sure. All I know is my snails are getting much bigger. I know, they are so cute. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I'm going to have to go because my phone is literally going to die. Well, it will die in a bit, and I just don't want it to die. Right, if I put you back on the crickets for 5, because the crickets move around a lot. Yeah, it's fine, Katie, don't worry. I will be doing another live tomorrow at some point. Don't worry, I think. I'm not sure, actually. I'll have to check, but thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's okay. I will do a live again. Just I can't right now. I'm so busy. It's because it's not fair for you guys just listen to me talk the whole time whilst I'm trying to tidy and then my phone's gonna die. But yeah, because I've got 30% and I just don't want it to go. I want to charge it, so I've got it for night time. Because otherwise, if that goes, I'll be in trouble. I'll be quite annoyed with myself if I let it die on live. I just can't do it. I can't do that to myself. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you for understanding. I think I'm gonna put my baby pond snails on there. Yeah, I'll put my pond snails on there. But let's see. Moment of truth, if that will fit on there, yes or no. I'm not sure, guys. Do you think this would fit? Let me just try this. I'm not sure if you guys think this would fit or not. Would this fit? Wait, it actually would. I think it would. I found a place for my crickets. What do you think? Right, hear me out. What do you think? Because we've got pond snails there. Then we have plants in the middle. What do you guys think? Like, actually, what do you think? I think this could work. I'm not sure. If you guys just look at the crickets, look at the crickets, look at the crickets. Look at those crickets for now. And then I will see what I can do, because I'm not sure yet if I'm going to have a lot of extra room, because we've got too many reptiles. I'm not going to lie, we have too many pets. We have too many pets in this room. I need to get another table. I need to get another table. I do. I need to get another table. This is so difficult. Whoa. Yeah, this is like really difficult because I need to get. I actually feel like I need to get another table just for the amount of pets that I've got. Why could that actually work though? Because why could that actually work? That looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. That does look good. Right. So look at this. Like honestly, what do you guys think? Look at that though. No. I know it looks a bit crowded, but like you've got pond snails in there. Yes, they are snails. By the way, they're eating algae. You can see them. They are clearly snails. How many tables do you have? If I show you the whole room space, you guys can work it out. So I've got a table there, and then I've got like, bruh, I literally have nowhere. I have nowhere for it to go. Like, son, it's just I've got no space. I'm not sure because if you look at look at it on side view, like it doesn't look that bad. Hear me out. It doesn't look that bad because like I don't know. I'll work it out. But thank you guys so much.